Hello, everyone. Good to see you. Hope you're all doing well. Happy Sunday. We are back at it with some Armored Core 4 Answer. Yes, I had initially intended to stream yesterday, but I severely underestimated how completely wiped out I would after attending a couple of events yesterday. So instead, we're gonna do it today. So last time we were playing Armored Core, we were working on our second ending, and we managed to what did we manage to do again? Right, we managed to join forces with Orca. So now we are on the Orca path, and it's time to finish that off. We took a break from doing Orca missions to finish off the Orca arena because that was also just made available to us. So cool, awesome. Um, yeah. So without much further ado, we're gonna try and get our second ending, and hopefully maybe even the third ending, depending on how long everything takes. But let's find out. I have my updated mission list here, just so we do our best not to do too many repeats and miss out on a mission if we can help it. But if I miss something, oh well. Hee. All right, let us lock in. Also, my hands are cold, so I'm wearing my gamer gloves tonight. All right. So, chapter 3, we defeated Red Rum and also the 8th Fleet. So we have not done Silent Avalanche yet. Which, if I remember correctly, they're all long-range things. My dog is going fucking nuts. Oh my god. Alright, instead of the slug gun, let's see if we can't load in. Let's load in an extra radar bit just to help PCM. Alright, looks good to me. Oh yes, we also finally got the Moonlight Sword. Yahoo. Which does more damage than the Dragon Slayer. But I don't think it, unless it requires a special input, it doesn't shoot out a beam like the AC6 one does, or another AC game, and other FromSoft games in general. Alright, let's go.
This will be your mission. The client is Omer Science Technology. You're to destroy the Silent Avalanche Force. They're stationed at Sphere, a BFF-owned large-scale Kojima energy facility. At one time, the Avalanche Force was stronger than standard Nexts. They are armed with high-caliber sniper cannons, which make for effective long-range weapons. However, their machines are now considered obsolete. There's a possibility the enemy will deploy ECM in defense, but don't let that slow you down. How you deal with it is up to you. That is all. With this job, you can reinforce ties with Omer Science Technology. It should prove financially rewarding as well.
Well, I'm glad that it'll prove financially well. Off we go.
Commence mission. Destroy the Silent Avalanche Force defending Sphere.
Not enough anti-ECM to deal with this. Unfortunate, but oops. Oh god, I forgot the controls. Okay, there we go, we're good. Ah. come down to it again, June. How annoying.
AP down.
Please stop staggering me. That's very annoying.
Target destroyed. 3 more to go. Target destroyed. Good. Confirmed. Silent Avalanche has been destroyed. Mission complete. You got hit pretty hard out there, but it was a great battle.
I did get hit pretty hard out there. I severely underestimated how much their sniper cannons would hurt. But we made it. Yeah, still an A rank, actually. Not bad. Let me double check. I think I can take Destroy Megalis, but let me, like, make sure. Because I think there are certain missions that, like... Okay, I don't think it matters. I don't think taking Destroy Megalis. Okay. It doesn't say, like, if you take this, you will... Okay. Okay, so, yes, this mission does not affect... does not affect our ending possibilities at all, so... If you take the shiny, we'll end up on the bad end route. Sorry, I can't hear you. I already picked up the shiny. Alright, sorry, Line Arc, but we're gonna blow up your thing now.
This will be your mission. The client is Omer Science Technology. Your objective is to destroy the Line Arc power recycling plant, Megalis. The Line Arc insurgents have deployed a number of heavy anti-aircraft guns in a circle around the installation. It's a simple but highly effective system. The client therefore recommends the use of a Vanguard Overboost unit. You should be able to penetrate the front line at high speed. Once through, the Megalis defenses themselves will give you little trouble. It's a brilliant plan. That is all. Omer Science Technology is very eager to accomplish this mission. If you do, you can expect a large reward.
Omer guy, why do you always put such weird emphasis on the reward part? A large reward. Like, man, just pay me the money. You don't have to get weird about it. Your large uwu reward. Oh no.
Commence mission. Your target is Megalis, the lifeline of Line Arc. Your VOB will allow you to quickly close in on Megalis.
Okay, so yes, I can chain boosting. Chain boosting was maybe not the effective use of it.
VOB nearly depleted. Prepare for normal battle maneuvers. VOB depleted. Purging. Megalus is within visual range. Blow it to hell. Combat damage at 40%.
Oh, I can destroy those towers. Okay, good. I forgot to swap out from the radar module. Whoopsie. Oh well. Ouch. Ah.
AP down 70%. Confirmed. Megalus has been
okay.
destroyed. Mission complete. This is the end for Lineark. As long as you're aware of your actions. Skilled work.
I don't know if I actually needed to go into. I guess I have to. Do I want to go defeat Red Rum? Not really. Let's defeat the fleet. Lethal Dose. A hell of a name. Oh, it replaces both? I think it replaces both shoulder weapons. Cool.
Mission briefing begin. Your target is the BFF 8th Fleet, currently deployed in the Northwest Sea. The Union has committed the arms Fort Stigro to this mission. You will rendezvous with the Stigro and destroy all targets. The 8th Fleet has been picked apart by repeated battles. If we strike now, you and the Stigro should be able to wipe out the remnants. That's the mission. The Union has been impressed with your performance thus far. We hope
Let's
you
do
can
it.
take this on.
Off we go.
Commence mission. Destroy the BFF 8th Fleet. For this operation, you're paid in proportion to the number of mission targets you eliminate. Stigro's on your side, but it's also your competition. Show them that you're better than some simple piece of hardware. Stigro's share of kills is increasing. Play second fiddle all you want, as long as you're aware that he's taking money out of your pocket. The 8th Fleet is almost completely destroyed. Just a few more.
Do you love the overlay? I'm glad, Del. I worked pretty hard on it, I think.
Mission complete. You made it out alive. Don't be too disappointed.
Unfortunate. A C rank, really? Ouchie. Alright, so we can defend Arteria Carpalis, which we did last time, or we can attack on Arteria Carpalis, which we're going to do. Let's do it.
Maximillian Fermentor here. We're initiating the closed plan. Our next forces will launch simultaneous attacks against core Arteria facilities. Your target is the critical Arteria facility, Carpals. You are to take down Noblesse Oblige, who's defending the site. The facility is protected
Wait, reactionaries? Fuck.
Commence mission. Seize control of the Karpal's facility. Eradicate as many defensive installations as possible before Noblesse Oblige reaches the combat zone. That should make things go more smoothly.
God. I'm just getting shot in the butt by these necks. Or not necks, sorry. Almost.
Enemy next detected. It's closing in fast. That's him. Obliterate Noblesse Oblige.
Sorry to crash the party. Little hit-and-run bandits like you know no honor. I envy your simple life, void of responsibility.
There you go. Yes, Ocean? Is that what you pined for?
AP down 40%.
I don't believe it. Noblesse Oblige.
Les Oblige has been destroyed. Mission complete. The closed plan is now underway. No regrets now. Remember, you chose this path.
Nice, that mission was like infinitely easier than the the first one. Oh my god. Simple life of a dog. No, no think about tax. Just getting straight. What a mood. Also, hello, Carefree Flyer. It ain't much, but it's honest work.
For many, the chaos began in July. Without warning, multiple nexts of unknown origin unleashed a coordinated attack on Arteria facilities. The majority of these attacks were successful. The energy reserves upon which the Cradles relied were suddenly threatened. The Orca leader, a man known as Maximillian Thermidor, made an announcement to the world. The message was simple. League dogs, welcome to Earth. To the people who lived in the skies, it was nothing less than a declaration of war. The League was forced to abandon the tried and true strategies of the economic war. Suddenly, people realized that against these revolutionaries, their mighty castles were actually built out of sand.
Yippee! Thank you so much for the Prime sub, Carefree Flyer. July just do be like that sometime. Really, we should have more Julys where we wage war against the rich, Willy. IMO. We got some new arm weapons and back weapons, and tuning. Order matches cannot be entered due to change in circumstances. Yes, we're all a little busy. But that's okay, because I made sure to do those right away. Oh god, what a weird looking machine. Machine gun built to simply lay down a wall of bullets. Very good. Oh, whoa, that looks so weird. I guess that makes sense for a Kojima rifle. I don't know what the arm weapon was. Unless it's not left hand. No, I've already forgotten the thing. Unfortunately, it turns out I really rely on Armored Core 6's thing of like putting a little icon next to the thing that you've unlocked so I can remember what the fuck it was. I think it was these though, the EC laser cannons. They're the wings. It's so this is a really cool piece. Specifically in 4 Answers, specifically because the way that you have to swap between arm and shoulder weapons means that when they're not activated, if you have 2 sets of these, they look like wings, and that's a real cool thing. I don't think I would ever use that many, but hey, we could. Okay, let's go ahead and did a tune. Actually, did we? The wing pieces. Sad we don't get more in Ace 6. Yeah, I don't really know how they would work, but I do kind of wish we got something. Right. So let us begin ending 2, which is to defend the anti-satellite cannon. Destroying Cradle 03 would put us on ending 3. So, and I think ending 3 is pretty short. So maybe we'll try doing some hard mode mission. Maybe that's what our new game plus plus one will be, is hard mode, because I don't think anything is gonna change for the third time around. But let's see what let's see what Orca wants. Old King is gonna have to wait.
Thermidor here. The League has discovered our anti-satellite batteries. Doubtless, they will be sending their elite forces to try and destroy them. I want you to coordinate with our people to defend the cannon. Unfortunately, we are at the turning point in the Arteria offensive. Thus, we cannot spare any additional forces. These anti-satellite batteries are the linchpin of the closed plan. If we lose them, the future of humanity will be cast into doubt. I leave it to you. Don't allow our sacrifices to be for naught.
Let's do it.
Commence mission. Protect the anti-satellite batteries while taking out the main enemy force.
You're Killard's Lynx? I've heard of you. So, Thermidor has approved you. I hope you live up to your reputation. I'll lead the attack with my
Ambient here. Targets confirmed. Not a problem. Commencing attack.
Next detected. Closing in on our location. BFF Strix quadruped.
Looks like you've noticed me. How perceptive of you. You're blessed with an excellent operator.
Well, it's Wang Xiaolong.
Ambient has been disabled.
Oh.
Mission failed. Forgive me, my master. Ambient has betrayed your trust.
Enemy next. Ambient has been destroyed. Enemy arms forts have been destroyed.
This was the best I could do.
You'd best turn tail and run, Wang Xiaolong. The battlefield is not a place for scheming old men.
Mission complete.
I didn't even fight Wang Xiaolong. I think he just fucking died to the laser defenses. That's embarrassing, buddy.
Before the National Dismantlement War, corporations fought over control of the last frontier, outer space. In order to block each other's progress, they built lethal unmanned weapons called assault cells. As the fighting intensified, the planet's orbit became crowded with these assault cells. The path to space became completely blocked for mankind. Maximillian Thermidor made another proclamation. He said,
"The crimes committed by these companies are robbing humanity of its future. Eventually, they will destroy the entire planet. The National Dismantlement War and the Lynx War as well were waged to hide their crimes. Orca stands against them, fighting now to purge those sins. It is too late for compromises. Sacrifices must be made. The price we all must pay will be great. Atonement shall not be easy. The blame lies with all of us."
Yeah, for real, Ocean. There's no place for him on the battlefield if he can't even dodge lasers.
The anti-satellite batteries have already taken out their elite forces.
Arteria is already halfway to obliteration. It should be easy enough now. We'll just pick off the most obvious targets first. When we're finished with those, they'll gladly return to the bargaining table. The old guard are quick to panic when what seems certain changes, especially those whose past successes have made them complacent.
All right. Damn, got some tuning already. Oh, BFF's energy weapon. Okay. I'm looking at left arm. Oh, what the? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that's so weird. This is meant to be a chain gun, so I guess this is just a bunch of rifles that you just duct tape to your shoulder. Like really early World War I light craft turrets. Like there was one where they just put a bunch of full auto Mausers in a mount, and that was your gun. That's what that looks like. Oh, these are shoulder weapons. Oh, there we go. He's down here. Alright. Pretty good. I'm pretty satisfied with our loadout, so let us go try and defeat Arms Fort Answerer.
This is Maximillian Thermidor. Your target is Answerer, a high-tech arms fort manufactured by the Interior Union in Omer. The Answerer is bristling with the latest Kojima arms tech. It is considerably stronger than other arms forts you might have encountered. It's a deadly foe. The battle will be hard, but if you are successful, we will move right into the final phase of the closed plan. Maltzel and I agree. You're the only one who can pull this off. This is the end game. We're counting on you.
All right, let's give it a try.
Commence mission. Destroy the Arms Fort Answerer. They must be using a massive amount of energy to keep this thing afloat. Start your attack run now. Hit it wherever you can. Destroy the outer shell. It won't hold up too long. We can bring this thing back down.
Sweet Jesus. Oh, what did I just get hit by? Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Oh!
Massive amounts of Kojima energy emanating from the core. It's attacking with assault armor. Get out of there now.
Fuck! Ah! Oh my god.
Our attack. Some kind of new defense mechanism? Enemy assault armor is nearly recharged. There's not much time. You're not combat damage at 70%. much longer now. The Answerer is plummeting. Watch out!
Fuck! Oh! Oh no!
Enemy assault
What
armor
do you-
is nearly recharged. There's not much time.
I thought you said it was plummeting.
Enemy assault armor is nearly recharged. There's not much time. Confirmed. The Answerer has been destroyed. Mission complete. So, this is the beginning of the end. You think it'll be easy?
Lady, I have no goddamn idea. I have no idea. Also, that's an A rank. That's really surprising.
Your guard have acquiesced. Now we just need to face the wretches headed for Big Box and take control of Arteria Cranium. Then the first phase of the closed plan will be complete. The energy used to support the cradles will be diverted to the anti-satellite batteries. So, who does what? You handle the cranium. I'll look after Big Box. You? Can you handle that? Remember, Wendy Fancher will probably be leading their forces. That may be. I may not come back. But we all have to die sometime.
Alright. One more mission to go. Take a look at the weapon first. Highly advanced experimental weapons similar to a laser bazooka. Cool. Difficult to avoid PM missiles that strike from above. How do they compare to this one? Less damage, but better PA advantage. Less flight time, slightly more magazine capacity. Interesting. Alright. Whew. I need to take a quick break, and when I return, we'll start trying this mission. I imagine it's going to take a couple tries, so see you then. Welcome back, everyone. Let's do it. Let's attack Arteria Cranium.
Links of Collard. Thermidor here. If you are listening to this message, then I am already dead. Most likely at the Arteria Cranium. Maltzel will not return alive from Big Box. That leaves you as the sole surviving member of Orca. I'm asking you to do this in my stead. Take the cranium. If you succeed, the Cradle's last support will be gone, and mankind will be forced to return to the surface. Then the anti-satellite batteries can use the energy from the Cradles to eliminate the assault cells and clear our path into space. It is all up to you now. Do this for your fellow Orca warriors and for all humanity.
All right. Let's do it. One moment, sorry. Okay, sorry about that. Hi, Francois. Good to see you too. Thank you very much for the gift sub. Sorry about that. Just need to prepare something. Let's go.
Target the two nexts, Ryder Palash and Myblis. You've chosen your answer. Now see it through.
Thanks, Evan.
Our guests have arrived, Wendy. Right on schedule.
You don't hesitate to kill for humanity, do you? Then lay down your own life, like Thermidor before you. Combat damage at 40%.
Can we end this quickly? That's all we can hope for.
Stand firm, Roy.
Combat damage at 70%. Combat damage at...
Sacrifice
Oh,
yourself
fuck
for this
off.
answer you've chosen.
This one's gonna be painful, I know. We'll try a couple more times with my regular loadout, and if not, this doesn't work.
Target the two next,
Yes.
Ryder Palash and Mybliss. You've chosen your answer. Now see it through.
Our guests have arrived, Wendy. Right on schedule.
You don't hesitate to kill for humanity, do you? Then lay down your own life, like Thermidor before you. Combat damage.
Can we end this quickly? That's all we can hope for.
Stand firm, Roy.
Right.
Don't mind me. I just can't stand to see a pretty girl cry. Until next time.
Alright, I'm making an executive decision. No, wait, I need to put flares on this thing. Ugh. I put PA rectification on it because the person I was fighting didn't have missiles at all, so... But these guys do, so I want to, do my best to not... get up. Okay. Alright. It's gun tank time.
Target the two next, Ryder Palash and Mybliss. You've chosen your answer. Now see it through.
Our guests have arrived, Wendy. Right on schedule.
You don't hesitate to kill for humanity, do you? down your own life, like Thermidor before you.
Combat damage at full.
Can we end this quickly? That's all we can hope for.
Stand firm, Roy.
Not the smoothest ending to my career. Wendy, I'm sorry. I wasn't much help.
Roy Salond. A good guy? It doesn't suit you.
My bliss has been destroyed.
Ugh, Wendy.
Sacrifice yourself
Wendy,
to
you
this
are too
answer
quick.
you've chosen.
I cannot keep up with you. So sad.
Target the two next, Ryder Palash and my bliss. You've chosen your answer. Now see it through.
Our guests have arrived, Wendy. Right on schedule.
You don't hesitate to kill for humanity, do you? Then lay down your own life, like Thermidor before you.
Combat damage at 40%.
Can we end this quickly? That's all we can hope for. Not the smoothest ending to my career. Wendy, I'm sorry. I wasn't much help.
Stand firm, Roy. Roy Salond. A good guy? Doesn't suit you.
My bliss has been destroyed.
Holy shit.
Ryder Palash has been destroyed. So ends phase 1 of the closed plan. You are the sole remaining Orca member.
To treasure a life, is that something to laugh at? Everything is twisted. You, this world, all of it.
That was close.
Orca took control of Cranium. Without the energy needed to support them, the cradles fell to Earth. In the devastation and poisoned air of the planet's surface, infants coughed feebly in the arms of their despairing mothers, while the anti-satellite batteries continued their steady charge. When their power is finally unleashed, the web of assault cells over the planet will be destroyed, the sins of the corporations purged. Even as humanity is decimated, they will discover a new frontier, outer space. A new direction at last. It will be a time of growth, of ambition, and of war.
There we go. We can go to space. Also director Hidetaka Miyazaki. I believe it's his second game directing. Yeah. Good luck. I cannot imagine for a second that living in space is going to be any easier than living on Earth, even if Earth is a wasted shithole. But, that's what happens in Ending 2. Sometimes sci-fi has good space. This is true. Who knows, maybe Armored Core 2 is canon to 4, and there was, like, Mars terraforming happening the entire time or something. Probably not, though. Unfortunately, I'm always of the opinion that as cool as space is, living there sucks really bad. And just all of the difficulties required to living in space versus living on Earth our resources would be much better put to figuring out a way to undo the pollution versus just fucking off to Mars or wherever else people think we could be going. Liam O'Brien is a voiceover director. As well as Sam Riegel. If we ever get better technology, it might work. I mean, unless we change how people exist, maybe aliens will come and save us. Maybe. We got Arm Crooks and Akrux. Both the Collard and Orca stories have been completed. All parts available for purchase in the shop have been acquired. Oh. Why the fuck didn't you do that, AC6? Instead of making me fucking buy all of them to get the achievement. Reset mission progress and play story mode from the beginning. All funds, parts, and Collard ranks will be transferred. We've seen this 2 times already. Alright. Well, let's load up our regular design. And proceed through ending 3. I think definitely what I'm gonna do is do some hard mode missions, because apparently there's like extra bits of dialogue and stuff sometimes, depending on the mission. I don't know which ones have the most significant changes, but we'll take a look. No, I want to load. Oh, those look so cool. Oh, Ocean, these look like the legs that you draw, the really, really thin, squishy one. Little pointy one. Signalis ass legs. Huh, these ones are better in every way that matters. Yeah, sure. Let's use the Lake Kona. Go away. Thrust their thigh. Thrust their thighs. Save lives. Oh. An extremely simple arm, very lightweight, but plagued with problems. Oh my god, it's like I'm making a armored core out of fucking Lego. God, I'm so mad that AC6 doesn't just unlock all the parts once you complete 2 endings. Oh, White Glint Head. White Glint Head looks weird color. So. Let's put on the weird fucking head. Long boy. Right, let's save this cursed sign. Battle droid ass looking head. Exactly. Roger, roger. The underwater villages. You know what? I'm gonna save this thing. Probably be fine though. I didn't really change any fundamental parts. What is? Nope. Let's go ahead and save. Is there a way to swap difficulty during the game? If not, I'm gonna be a little sad, but not then. Not much I can do about it. Oh, option maybe? Or is this... Okay. So, name entry, PC name entry, cockpit color, radar type. Wait, I have auto set on, right? Let me look this up. It's square at the mission. That might be a thing in Armored Core 4 only. I might be stupid. If I look in free play, is it there? Can I not do... Oh, so is hard mode only a... Fine. Okay, so hard mode might only be... Okay, so it looks like, unless I'm mistaken, and I'm hitting the equivalent of square, which would be X on an Xbox controller, and it's not doing anything. So you must only be able to go into hard mode via like, oops, which I don't want to do. Okay. Whatever, let's just get through these missions then.
This is your mission.
I'm definitely just going to be skipping stuff for ones we've definitely already done.
Commence mission. Destroy all line arc defense units.
A league next! Damn it, not now!
Confirmed. Half the targets have been destroyed.
Damn! Are we doing any damage? Primal armor? First we have to break down that primal armor.
Only a few targets remaining.
Our standard weapons are useless! Where are our normals?
We've confirmed all targets destroyed. Mission complete. Well done. Almost perfect. But don't get too high on yourself yet, rookie. These enemies were nothing to write home about.
I like the touch that your thigh boosters activate when you are boosting, although it annoys me that they are that they are not facing forward, both of them, because you have your legs spread out one in front of the other.
Commence mission. Destroy the Arms Fort Gigabase. It's being escorted by the 8th Fleet. Use the VOB to close in on Gigabase. Watch out for long-range fire. This Arms Fort is a defensive stronghold. Don't underestimate its firepower.
nearly depleted. Prepare for normal battle maneuvers. VOB depleted. Purging. Good, you're in close. Seek Gigabase as quickly as possible. Stop wasting time. Confirmed. Gigabase has been destroyed. Mission complete.
Yippee yahoo! Gigabase assault. Ugh. Red Beret assault is gonna be such a slow mission.
Commence mission. Destroy all enemies inside the combat zone. Time is limited. Move quickly. This area looks clear. Head elsewhere. Time is of the essence. Minutes remaining.
I'm just ping-ponging around everything.
This area looks clear. Head elsewhere. Time is of the essence. Arms fort confirmed. That's our bonus target. Prioritize it. Minutes remaining. Okay, enemy arms fort down. Destroyed. Mission complete. Excellent results. I'm impressed.
Ah, cringe. Took too much damage. I think I was too close to an explosion. I should have been looking at the free play to see what missions I haven't done yet.
Commence mission. Eliminate all enemy defense units.
An unidentified craft has infiltrated the facility. It is believed to be an enemy next. All units assume battle-ready formation.
Confirmed. Half the targets have been destroyed.
Guard med control switching to A10.
Yeah, the fact that these normals have pile bunkers is something that I definitely did not notice the first time around. And I was like, why the fuck am I taking this damage?
Only a few enemy targets remaining.
Normal units en route from HQ.
Enemy reinforcements inbound. Coming in from above.
Wait, is it my arms or my leg that determine what my melee attack looks like? Oh no. No, I'm still doing the leg. Must be arms. I don't think I changed.
Confirmed. All targets destroyed. Mission complete.
Love that the reinforcements was 4 normals. Like, oh yeah, you know, that's really gonna be the thing that helps strength tide. Takes too much damage. Let's look at free play. And I think so. There's one mission I'm missing that I think is a B7 mission. So hopefully I have enough. Oh, I should have been doing this a little bit better.
Here is your mission. The client is Omer Science Technology.
I can always reload. I think. I don't know. If I can't, I can't. What am I gonna do? I should have looked at that earlier, but I didn't.
Commence mission. Eradicate the enemy fleet and enemy arms fort. Special edition normal detected. It's equipped with a frontal shield. Don't waste ordnance on that shield. Maneuver behind it and strike the rear hull.
Unfortunately, it seems like they didn't actually bother equipping those normals with any kind of booster. So, you just drown them.
Confirmed. Half targets have been destroyed. Only a few targets remaining. Arms Fort Gigabase identified. It may be a relic, but it's still an arms fort. Don't underestimate it.
Oh, fuck. That
AP
was
down
bad.
40%.
Just turned around right into one of their cannon shots.
Confirmed. All targets destroyed. Mission complete.
Can't believe I have missed one mission. Ah. Oh no, there we go. We can do it. Take that, Cradle 21.
This is the mission. During trial operations, Cradle 2-1 was occupied by the Liliana insurgents. They are an extremist anti-establishment group, more radical even than Ninarch. They are committed to violence for its own sake, and little else. You have been given special clearance to enter Cradle airspace. We want you to seek out the enemy and destroy them. Remember to limit the damage to Cradle 2-1 as much as possible. We're offering significant bonuses if you can keep the damage to a minimum. This should be no problem for a top lynx like yourself. We look forward to your reply.
Let's do it. We finally get to see what a cradle looks like up close. I'm glad we got to do this mission, because otherwise you basically don't get to see them very often.
Commence mission. Retake Cradle 2-1 and eliminate the Liliana insurgents. They're extremists, but they can only deploy normals. No match for a next. You should have little problem taking them out.
It's a Lynx inbound. Crap! It must be the League's doing.
A Callard soldier. Nothing more than a wildcat without fangs. Show them. Victory rewards the ready.
Damn! Let's just do it! Fire! Blast them! They're soldiers just like us! We can take them!
Five targets remaining. 4 left. 3 left. 2 left. Confirmed. All targets destroyed. Mission complete. Well, that's it. You've passed. Nothing more to say.
Yeah, they're like in part, like they're so big. Like all those little windows with the little like lights. I think those are meant to be like individual like apartment block kind of thing. Oh, there we go. Yippee! That should be, I think, basically the only mission that we're missing before Old King missions. I think there's 3 Old King missions, I hope. Hopefully I haven't miscounted. Well, it's the Red Barrier one. I hate Spear Forces one. I know this one's gonna take a while of just waiting. That's fine.
Commence mission. Try to whittle down the enemy forces as much as possible before the transports arrive. Reach the combat zone. Escort the transports as they pass through the area.
Interior transport reporting. So you're our escort today? Good luck to both of us.
Transport units selecting shortest route.
Proceed down the shortest route.
Contact enemy units ahead. They appear to be large, old-type units. More than enough to stop the transports cold. You must remove all obstacles.
I did not expect to go flying off into the atmosphere.
Confirmed. Transport units selecting shortest route.
What is that? 9 times 2, 18. These are just these trucks must be huge because that's 18 shipping crates on each truck. Like, imagine just how actually wide this would be. Considering that, like, regular semi-trucks, I think, can fit, like, their trailers, I think, could fit the equivalent of one shipping crate on their flatbed. If I remember my dimensions right, so. Kind of hard to remember just how, like, hilariously big everything is in terms of perimeter. Okay, so it fires 20 flares at a time.
Confirmed. Transport units have exited the combat zone. Mission complete. Well done. Damage to the transports was insignificant.
Do Cabricon or Motherwell. I don't think... Yeah, I don't think we need to. I mean, I'll make a save. I don't think we need to defeat Cabricon to be on... But I don't think I don't think we need to defeat. Yeah, we can do Motherwell again. I want to do Motherwell. We haven't done Motherwell in a while, and I think Motherwell is like probably the coolest looking arm port.
I'll tell you about your mission. The client is Omer Science Technology. The target is BFF Corporation's main arms fort, Spirit of Motherwell. The enemy AF is armed with large-bore, long-range ordnance. It's an oversized, out-of-date machine, but the long-range punch it can deliver still makes it a serious threat. To counter this, the client has proposed you use a Vanguard overboost unit to approach your target. Its tremendous speed should allow you to close on the target's perimeter without getting hit. Once you've closed in, target the gun batteries. Destroying those guns should also cause damage to the machine's interior. It's pretty poorly designed, but that kind of sloppy work is expected of them. That's the briefing. This is a very important mission for Omer Science Technology. We hope you come through for us.
I very, very much enjoy the shade that the Omer representative does with this one. It's like, it's such sloppy work, but that's to be expected of them. Very enjoyable.
Mission. Destroy the BFF arms fort, Spirit of Motherwell. First, the VOB will let you quickly close in on the target. This is real high-speed combat. You'll need 100% focus. Depleted. Purging. Those cannons will rip you to shreds. Focus on evading their fire. Those cannons. If our intel is right, that should take it out in one fell swoop.
Sake. I will say, like, the frame rate kind of dies in this mission, so... Oh! Oh! God! You can definitely tell the Xbox is fucking struggling to render this thing. And that's part of why I love this mission so much.
progress. In any case, the mission plan is all we've got now.
Fire and blockade! Block 4 is on fire now! The main shaft is taking damage! We can't control it!
It looks like it's working. This is your chance. Take it down.
Main shaft is overheating! Temperatures are out of control! It's no good! It won't hold!
I think that's all the missiles? No, it's not. It's not all the missiles, not at all. Of course this thing is more missiles to begin. Oh, hello.
All hands! Prepare for ground evacuation! All hands! Abandon vessel! Get out! Motherwell's breaking apart!
Confirmed. Motherwill has fallen. Mission complete. Now you can really call yourself an elite mercenary.
Agreed, Corey. This is I think probably one of the missions that defines Armored Core for Answer to me. You've got the Vanguard overboost, where you're just flying in to kill the big fortress. Just the absolute sheer scale of the thing. Just like all the like aircraft landing ramps and stuff. The gigantic cannons, it's so cool.
The League has focused on maintaining complete and
So the new links took down Motherwell.
Affirmative, Rhodey. There's no doubt about it. Collard twice confirmed the report.
So I guess this one is a real links after all.
I hope so. What about the ones who attacked Arteria? They managed to launch a surprise attack on a cradle facility in broad daylight with complete impunity. Their leaders must be punished severely.
Indeed. If you cannot follow the rules, then you cannot be allowed to play the game. It's the same whether you are Reinhardt or the ghost of Ray Leonard himself.
Okay. So this one we can just do whatever. Let's defeat Yen next. Let's take someone else. Let's take Transcend. I don't think we did that. Not that, like, we need money anymore, because we don't have anything to buy in the shop. I think. I'll double check, but I'm fairly certain I don't give a shit about shopping anymore. Because it just gave me all the parts. Why don't you do that, AC6? Why do you make me buy them?
Commence mission. Destroy the unidentified next.
An irregular. Looks like many of Collard's necks have gone down here. These won't be a waste of time after all.
Whose peon is it this time? Perfect timing. I was getting tired of arms forts.
techs destroyed.
What, you done already?
Mission complete. It looks like you're improving out there.
What am I looking at again? Oh yeah, shop. Yep. They really did just give me every single part in the store after completing 2 endings. Why don't you do this, AC6? Why? Oh, that's the Arms Port Great Wall. Great Wall is also a really cool mission. I don't like it as much as Mother will, but it's really close. I don't particularly like having to go into cramped corridors, but I like the idea of the mission where you're just basically...
Destroy the GA Arms Fort Great Wall. First, infiltrate the Arms Fort from the rear.
Have to, you're basically going along the back of the, or you're going along the side of the Arms Fort. Back. Now, this one's rad too, yeah, great. Ow.
You've gotten inside. Keep advancing towards its internal power source.
Fuck's sake.
What was that sound? Did it separate? They disengaged from the rear unit. Quick, go after its power source. Damn it, it's like a lizard discarding its tail. Good. You've almost reached the core. After you destroy it, evacuate quickly, or you'll get caught in the blast. Enough! You've started a chain reaction. Get clear of the power unit. Confirmed. Arms Fort Great Wall has been destroyed. Mission successful. The most powerful land-based weapon. You handled yourself pretty well. Maybe I underestimated you.
Hell yeah. There's not a lot of missions in this game where you get bonuses for killing enemies. Which is something I kind of have to pay attention to, because that's a thing that you do in 6. Like, a lot of times you'll get rewarded for killing enemies, but in this one, most of the time, unless the mission specifically requires it, it's better to just leave the little dudes alone and complete the mission. Provided you can do that. Sometimes leaving the guys alive is more trouble than it's worth.
Commence mission. Destroy all enemy arms fort units. The virtual defense line is displayed on your radar. Enemy units crossing that line will have a firing solution on the transports. That equals mission failure for us. We don't want that to happen, do we? Hold the line. arms fort down. One more. Okay, enemy arms fort down. Just mopping up now. Confirmed. All enemy arms fort units have been destroyed. Mission is successful. The transports are safe. Good work.
Yeah, I think in this mission, maybe the strategy is to just gun for the arms forts first, because I don't think the normals are fast enough to cross the line before you attack that. What's PA and 5-1 again?
Here's the mission. The client is GA America. Your target is the PA-N51 new resource plant. This mission is...
Okay, they do tell you to take out the defenses. I just obviously wasn't listening the first time around. Oopsie.
Commence mission. Take out the enemy defenses and destroy the resource plants. The clock's ticking. No time to waste. Aha! It's Barat Squadron. No wonder the defense units were targeted. Cunning rats. Resource plant destroyed. 2 more to go.
God, fucking slug gun is so good.
Remaining. Plant destroyed. Just one left. Minutes remaining.
Did I go the wrong way? Nope.
Confirmed. All defense units have been destroyed. Just the resource confirmed. All targets destroyed. Mission complete.
A B rank? Oh, I took a bunch of durability damage, because I think those guys have pile bunkers, so... yeah, no surprise. Alright, it's time for funny laser blade ship. Off we go.
Commence mission. Destroy the arms fort Stigro. His charging attack isn't too complex, but it'll rip you in two if you get hit. So don't.
No. There.
Confirmed. Stigro has been destroyed. Mission complete. You're a real pro now.
Well, that wasn't as good as the first time we did that mission, but that's okay. I think that'll still be an S rank. Sure is. Alright. Time for defend line art. Which means, am I gonna swap again? Oh, fuck, fragile. Stupid bastard. Actually, why don't I just modify my current design? I will say, I don't know if I'm just noticing it more, but I think my lowered stability is contributing to me getting stuck. Actually, oh. Why have I been doing aim for fire? Alright. Bend line arc.
This is what we want you to do. The League is launching an all-out offensive against Line Arc. They have been trying to break us through indirect,
Those slimy politicians with all their empty calls to arms in the name of liberty. I'll sink the whole lot of you to the bottom of the ocean.
Commence mission. Cooperate with White Glint and eliminate the League Nexts. We've detected 2 enemy Nexts, Stasis and Fragile. Stasis? It's on Starva, the rank 1 Lynx. The League isn't holding back.
White Glint operator Fiona Jarnefeld here. I appreciate the assistance. Good luck to both of us.
This track a lot. It's such a banger. I love basically all the tracks on 4 Answer soundtrack and 4. But we'll probably end up playing 4 at some point. I don't have the same kind of admiration for it just because I never played it when it was like current. But Starva, fuck off.
Lost out there or something?
70%.
Down like this.
It appears you have left me no choice. Initiating Plan D.
White Glint is disabled. He cannot come to your help any longer. I'm sorry.
Now it is 1 against 1. Test applicability increased. Excellent. Energy flow is reversing from the AMS.
Confirmed. Fragile has been destroyed. Mission complete. In the end, only you remain. I can't believe it. Just a brief moment of relief. Let's make the most of it.
Fellow Lynx, allow me to express our gratitude. Thank you. However, this might mean the end of Line Arc.
Perfect, Ocean. It's like I'm listening to it again. C rank. Ugh.
Line Arc's White Glint was defeated, and Kallard's top-ranked Lynx, Atsdarva, went down into the ocean. After the intense battle between the Cradle's greatest Lynx, only one remained. Line Arc had lost its greatest military asset. The Cradles entered a period of stability, or so everyone believed. Behind the scenes, the League prepared for a new, more violent phase of the war. At that moment, despite the period of calm, the gears of a sinister plan had begun to turn.
Sinister plan.
Lineheart's White Glint and Fragile have been heavily damaged. Stasis sank into the sea, and Atsdarva is missing. According According to our intelligence, the only confirmed survivor is Reichlin's partner.
They got too cocky for their own good. Especially our boy genius, Ostava.
Maybe. Maybe not. Something about this whole thing stinks.
In any case, Whitegood has fallen, and I sincerely doubt the survivor is going to be Lionheart's successor. We have achieved our basic objectives.
Yes, but we paid the price.
So you think you can take their place? What about Gerald?
What do you mean?
Nothing. It's just that old fogies aren't as much use to us now, are they?
Are you looking for a fight? Enough. If you've got something to prove, do it on the battlefield. No one's stopping you there. Besides, there is still a lot we have to discuss. For example, this Ontario assault. What are we to do with the survivors?
Alright. Chapter 3. Okay, we have to do Ulma, which we will do once I take a break. I'm just gonna make sure that I save this. I'm not gonna lie, I think it's kind of weird that you're only ever referred to as Collard's Links. It's like there's more than just me. I'm not the only Lynx in Collard. It makes sense, like, it's just that they're trying to make it sound like the same as Anatolia's mercenary. But that made sense there because you were the sole mercenary of the free city Anatolia. But yeah, anyway, doesn't make sense. Let's go destroy Alteria Ulna. A minute, just need to take a break. Okay, let us make sure that I've got the right AC loadout selected. I do. Wonderful. Alright. Off to Arteria Ulna.
Commence mission. The target is a good distance above your position. Start climbing. You know what you're doing, what it will mean, don't you? targets destroyed. Mission complete.
I can't help but feel that the hard mode has like way more going on. If you know where you're going, you only use like a tiny portion of the map. Yay. We're in Orphan now. I'm fine.
Commence mission. Eliminate the pair of enemy nexts. This fog is thick. They've also deployed east.
What fine sheep you are, both of you. Coming straight to the wolf's den for slaughter. Neither of you are getting out of here alive.
To think it all ends here. Typical.
Confirmed. Starka has been taken out. Combat damage at 40%. AP down 70%.
Hi, Cat. It's going pretty well.
You. What kind of joke is this? Red rum. Please.
Confirmed. Red Rum has been taken out. Mission complete. You managed to survive. That's the best we could have hoped for.
That's it? Huh? I told you already. All bark. Backwater algebra links, go home!
Thanks, Leopard Dash. Don't please defeat the unidentified arm for it. Oh, this one sucks. Marygate seems like a good choice on this one. We'll find out.
Commence mission. Eradicate the unidentified arms fort. Information is spotty. Proceed with caution.
Marygate here. I'm going in. You take these risky jobs too, huh? What the hell is going on?
What? Segments are splitting off. Careful, those Soltios cannons are operating autonomously. Sick, twisted bastards. Unleashing those monsters. Soltios cannon destroyed. 3 left. Soltios cannon destroyed. 2 left. Soltios cannon destroyed. Just 1 left.
Marygate. Almost there.
Confirmed. All targets destroyed. Mission complete.
There's still some normals locked in.
Mission complete, thanks to you.
Owned idiots. Should have deployed faster. They only, I was a little worried that I was offline, but I guess they don't count towards mission completion. Good news for me. What? B rank? What the fuck?
Commence mission. Destroy the silent avalanche force defending Sphere. AP down 40%.
Yeah, this new AC gets stacked a lot more. I have to be a little bit more, but... By saying not harder, but...
Target destroyed. 3 more to go. Target destroyed. Good. One more to go. Confirmed. Silent Avalanche has been destroyed. Mission complete. You got hit pretty hard out there, but it was a great battle.
Alright. The attack on Arteria Carpulse.
Commence mission. Seize control of the Carpulse facility. Eradicate as many defensive installations as possible before Noblesse Oblige reaches the combat zone. That should make things go more smoothly. Next detected. It's closing in fast. That's him. Obliterate Noblesse Oblige.
Sorry to crash the party. Little hit-and-run bandits like you know no honor. I envy your simple life, void of responsibility.
cage has been destroyed. Mission complete. The closed plan is now underway. No regrets now. Remember, you chose this path.
What a silly fight. Kind of shows up in the church blinking at me with his rifle. But, like, only his rifle. So I can just stand in front of him, shoot him with my own rifle.
For many, the chaos began
And also my
in
missiles,
July.
and win the damage rates really easily. Alright. It's time for ending number 3. Destroy Cradle 03.
Greetings, lapdog. This is Old King. We're going to destroy Cradle 03. Care to join us? Orca has been too lenient for too long. In a revolution, blood must be spilled. Don't you think?
Good, you came. How obedient of you. Fill the cradles, all of them. Millions will die. Exciting, don't you think?
Just know how to kill, huh? Nothing else? That's too bad. It's time for you and I to go our separate ways.
Oh, so she does actually have a limit.
One down, 20 million dead.
Millions must die. Millions must fly. No ocean. We do not do that. Ocean, why do you have a flock of birds on them?
still so many more lives to take. Our journey is just beginning.
Yippee! Occupation of Arteria Carpals.
Here's the mission. The objective is to take control of the large-scale Arteria facility, Carpals. This time, the details of the operation are up to you. You are to simply take out anyone or anything that gets in your way. Briefing over. The Union seeks only to secure the future safety of humanity and the planet. This mission is an essential step in realizing that goal. We trust that you will meet with 100% success.
Well, that's not suspicious at all. Let's do it.
Lapdog.
Please accept my apologies. That briefing you saw was manufactured. This is the end of the road for you. I think you understand why.
Well, it is what it is. Your actions were clearly deliberate. There's no point in trying to reason with you.
Maybe it's just an animal. Can it even understand what we're saying?
You think you're some kind of one-man army? You think it's your right to choose who lives and dies?
You killed too many.
Sorry, friend. I can't help you anymore. I'm glad we got to know each other better.
Well, I'm in trouble.
Too bad. Such a waste.
Just all your friends hate you now ending? I guess? I'm not sure if members of Orca are fighting us or not. They could be, though. I don't think they're super jazzed about what we're doing. Try this one more time with our regular loadout.
apologies. That briefing you saw was manufactured. This is the end of the road for you. I think you understand why.
Well, it is what it is. Your actions were clearly deliberate. There's no point in trying to reason with you.
Maybe it's just an animal. Can it even understand what we're saying?
You think you're some kind of one-man army? You think it's your right to choose who lives and dies?
You killed too many.
Boy, I'm not sure what the strategy is going to be.
You're dead. But it brings no comfort to the innocent lives you've already snatched away.
Fuck it, I have no brain cells remaining. We're gonna use the secret. The secret up may not actually work very well, but I'm gonna try it. Here we go.
Lapdog.
Please accept my apologies. That briefing you saw was manufactured. This is the end of the road for you. I think you understand why.
Well, it is what it is. Your actions were clearly deliberate. There's no point in trying to reason with you.
Maybe it's just an animal. Can it even understand what we're saying?
You think you're some kind of one-man army? You think it's your right to choose who lives and dies?
You killed too many.
God, it is so fucking hard to...
You're dead.
I need to...
But it brings no comfort to the innocent lives you've already snatched away.
I need to drag each one of them away, one by one. I was really hoping that if I just opened up on one of them immediately with the Gatling guns, I'd be able to take them out of the fight. But no. Go back to my regular one, because not having any maneuverability is hurt a lot. I'd end up having to come back. Like, this is a lot. Take a look at the hanger weapons. This wasn't really. Oh, it's like a million of them. What a mission. I barely handle 2-on-1. 5-on-2 is pretty difficult. Thanks, Brian.
Lapdog.
Please accept my apologies. That briefing you saw was manufactured. This is the end of the road for you. I think you understand why.
Well, it is what it is. Your actions were clearly deliberate. There's no point in trying to reason with you.
Maybe it's just an animal. Can it even understand what we're saying?
You think you're some kind of one-man army? You think it's your right to choose who lives and dies?
You killed too many.
Sorry, friend. I can't help you anymore. I'm glad we got to know each other better.
Did I kill one of them? I guess I did. Cool. Great. 4 more to go. What a mission. Oh, I think I know the mission I didn't do. It's defend Cradle of 3. I'm reading a walkthrough on this one, and oh my god. I look at order matchup. Oh, I did not do at Starvo. Or Dawn Kern. I guess I must have died. Alright, not remember to do that. Okay, well, it has been a 3-hour stream, so I think we'll go ahead and try to finish that up next time, as well as finish the order matches we did do, and also take a look at at least a part of missions. How many of them I do. We'll find out. But thanks so much for tuning in. Let's go ahead and talk about the rest of this weekend, so you have some minutes. Alright, welcome back. So we have one more stream for you this week, and that's Monday, 7 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time / 10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. We'll be starting a playthrough of Chicken Police. It is. I played the demo for the sequel. It's a really charming, a kind of adventure game involving 2 detectives who are also chickens. I think it'll be a lot of fun. So, very excited to give that a try. Let's go ahead and see who we can send you off to. A couple. Well, Amalia is doing a subathon. We haven't raided over to her in a while, so let's do that. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and see you back here tomorrow for Chicken Police. Till then, have a great night, everyone. Bye-bye.